We just got the patch notes for Trickcal Chibi for the update on February 26th. So let's talk a little bit about what we're getting. This might be a little bit small on the screen. Hopefully it's big enough to let me know, guys. But I will be switching to show the characters and show what we're getting and whatnot. That's it. Before we start, hello the internet, welcome back to the Waifus. I'm Sefhi, your favorite gambling addict, and today's topic, patch notes for Trickcal on February 26. In 2 days, we're getting a new event and a new couple waifus. Well, only one new waifu and then a normal banner. So, first thing we're getting is the theme event Lady of the Lake, and this is gonna be the event for Naia, which is also the first character we're gonna be getting. So if we keep scrolling a little bit down, okay, we're getting the first event, which is going to be Lady of the Lake, with the event story, with the mini gameplay with Naia, and then with the usual Dreamland plus the new pet errant zone, where you will be able to get freebies in the guild. Some people have been asking, I don't know if it's needed to talk about it, but in case, see, some of you were asking, priority for the shop on the farm is always the same, okay? The thing you want to be focusing first is your fishing rods, so you are able to level your errands up, and then for free-to-plays, you could be getting the pets, so you are obviously doing and sending more pet errands for more carrots. And then the thing that matters every single month is the gold. That's a lot of gold. It's 3 million gold every month, which is fantastic. And then if you have leftovers, which most free-to-plays will not have leftovers, you want to be getting food, and it depends what food you want to be getting. You could also be saving for something like the live gem, which is a fantastic artifact, right, amongst the 4 here, to get extra dupes. But that's the priority. That's it. We're getting new errands in there as well. Let's keep scrolling down because we're getting a couple banners. Recruit up. So the first recruit is going to be Naia, and the second is going to be Sefhi, which I was surprised to see Sefhi as a recruit banner. So when it comes to Sefhi, some of you already know her, okay? Beautiful dragon lady right here, but it's not a great character. I'm gonna say this, even if you are building an innocent team, I would not recommend pulling for her. Even less when Naia is the second banner or the first banner, right? Whatever you want to call it. She's not a great unit. I like her. She's cute. She has a nice skin, but I would not recommend pulling for her unless she is your main waifu. Even if you're building an innocent team, because you already can run your Erpin as main damage dealer, and you could be running Hailey and Speaky as your sub DPSs, even though both of them are also not great, right? That's it. Those are the first banners. It's going to be Sefhi, and it's going to be Naia. We already talked about Naia. It's right here. She's a fantastic healer, and I would recommend you guys pull for her if you are building, obviously, an innocent team. If you want to check her skills, you can just go and check this video from 5 days ago. A new apostle, more innocence unit. Thank you, Epic, for stopping with the depressed characters. But you can check her skills there. She's a pretty cute girl. And if you're curious on what skin she's gonna be getting for this patch, is this one. Is the schoolgirl uniform. The bunny skin, it's coming in the future, most likely. So, pretty nice skin for $7, I believe, the usual pricing. After the 2 banners, I think we're also getting a new card, Recruit Up, Sefhi, Naia. Here, we're getting the card for Naia, Naia's Dolphin Water Gun. If it's the one that was on the website, on the link website, I will say it's not worth pulling because it's only gonna be benefiting either Naia or other healers, similar to the Picora artifact. So again, if that's the case, I would recommend that you guys pull instead for this artifact because it's one of the strongest ones they've released so far. The Shion Black Cape is fantastic. So if you haven't, go grab a copy of the Shion Black Cape. If you prefer to wait for Naia, you can, but I'm assuming it's going to be one focused towards healers and support characters rather than a pure DPS card that improves damage on your account, right? We're also getting a small event, Dearest Moon and the Little Duster. This event is for Yomi and Maid Crep because since they are both pretty small, okay, they are becoming friends. This is a new event, I'm pretty sure, even for Global, and Korea doesn't have it yet, I believe. So we'll see what's going on, and if there is some freebies in here to be getting. We're getting the weekend event, Stack 'em High Power Tower once again. If you guys enjoy this one, make sure to do it for the extra resources. And then lastly, we are getting a Banquet Hall level 4, so new recipes will be added. I would recommend you guys level them up. All of the buildings in the order are pretty important. We're getting new story updates, so chapter 7, episodes 1 to episode 5, a new Trickcal pass, which as usual includes a bunch of freebies, a dimensional clash once again. Surely this next dimensional clash will not be for the press again. A new Brawl Pit season, so PvP, a new Chibi only for Naia, the schoolgirl one. And then we're getting new furniture sets, a couple posters, and a unique pet. Those are always nice for collection, but not needed at all for free-to-play unless you really like one. Like, the only reason to buy a furniture set is if you really like it for a free-to-play to get one. But considering how expensive they are, you cannot buy all of them as a free-to-play, okay? Don't worry too much, just save for the ones you like. That's it, that's everything for this patch, honestly. Pretty happy getting Naia, finally getting a character that is for my main personality. Now I need to be waiting for probably Raika or Ran, either of them. I really like Raika, is probably my favorite, but we'll see what they do. That's it, enough ranting, enough jumping. As usual, we are live every single day. Links in the description down below. I'll update the website later with all the new information. Good luck with your pool, the internets, and I'll see you on the next one.